Hello everyone, how you doing? Bayou Golf. Had a real good round today. Yeah, you guessed it, Beaver Creek. Probably my one and only round this week. I tell you what, it rained yesterday. It actually rained this morning when I was heading out to the golf course. And it's going to rain the rest of this week too. But that's what I was talking about last week. Don't don't give up on your plans for that day. Now, I knew I had to drive an hour to get to Beaver Creek, and I see my radars and the pass where the front went through and everything. So I had pretty good pretty good guess that it was going to be okay, and it was okay. There was only 3 holes that was cart path only, and considering the amount of rain that this area has been getting for the last couple of weeks, oh yeah, that was a good. That was a good answer to a prayer, put it that way. But really, don't give up. Don't give up on your swing. Okay, now, this is what happened to me today. For the last few rounds that I've been playing, since I've understood what kind of swing I got and understood on how to take the protocols and the machine and turn them to make that swing work. And what I was doing, I was having straight shots or with a baby draw. Well, guess who came and played with me today? The Fade. Yeah, I know it's not a big deal, but when you're so happy on seeing those balls just go straight or with a baby draw, then the Fade comes in. I wasn't really, say, happy. I mean, it was a good little baby fade, just like the little baby draw. Same thing. It's just like, what happened to the machine? So I almost fell in that trap. And this is what I want to talk to you guys about. Don't fall in that trap about trying to fix it. I wanted to straighten out the fade and get back to my little baby draw. But I was smart enough to realize once I start doing that, because I knew of past history, once I start trying to fix things out there while you're playing, it never turns out well. So all I did was I just turned the machine to fix the little different swing. Oh yeah, I mean I did all the little fixes for a few shots, and it did take the baby draw and make it even more of a baby draw, but I still wasn't happy. But I had a real great round. Let's see, I had 14 fairways, only 6 greens. That was my bad point for the day. Only 6 greens and 31 putts. But if I would have gave up my game plan, just my swing, because a little something wasn't quite right there, it would have been a whole lot worse. So folks, look, once you get out there, once you understand your swing and accepted that fact, accept what you got. Now, again, like I said before, if you're taking out your kneecaps with with over the top and stuff like that, yeah, it's got to be looked at. But if you got a little something here and a little something there, and you don't want to spend the rest of your life trying to get it fixed, if you can get it fixed, how about just taking that and moving the machine around with the protocols to play it? And I played it. I'm not going to tell you the score. I've told you about this. I don't like hearing scores and birdies and stuff like that. I gave you stats. You might kind of get a drift of what I did today. Don't give it up. All right? Just don't give it up. Before you go back to bed, because it's raining, check it out. And before you start tweaking out there on the golf course, just move the machine around. All right, like I said, this might be my only round this week. So if I can get back out there, I will. But if I did learn something this week, it was today. And I was smart enough not to start tweaking out there. And please, you be smart enough to just move the machine.